This is humanity's last exploration of the universe. By the end of the 21st century, almost all countries had abandoned the aerospace industry, as humans were facing severe challenges to survive. Industrial pollution had led to a serious shortage of water resources on Earth. To avoid waste, even pets were euthanized en masse. The government also implemented a water rationing system, where social status and income directly affected water card levels. Dr. Annie held the highest level gold card with unlimited water usage. Only 1 in 100,000 people globally enjoyed such treatment, as her sister had died in the line of duty at the Mare Tranquillitatis base on the Moon. As compensation, she received this gold card. The destination of this secret space mission was still the Mare Tranquillitatis base. 5 years ago, a radiation leak accident at the base caused all researchers to sacrifice their lives. The team needed to retrieve a special substance stored in low-temperature capsules, but the leader remained tight-lipped about what exactly it was. The mission was so rushed that there wasn't even enough time to fully inspect the spacecraft. Just before entering lunar orbit, the spacecraft's fastening device loosened. If the device fell off, it could very likely hit the engine. The captain decided to separate the spacecraft early. Although this would change the entry angle, it was the only way to ensure the safety of the personnel. After successful separation, the main engine ignition system also malfunctioned. They could only rely on the thrust controller to correct the orbit. Fortunately, the moon's gravity is low, and the spacecraft did not disintegrate upon impact. It eventually crash-landed on the edge of a crater. The captain began to depressurize the cabin, but unexpectedly, the spacecraft suddenly tilted. The lunar soil was quite soft, and in no time, the spacecraft would fall into the crater. At the critical moment, depressurization was completed, and the cabin door was successfully opened. Although the team safely landed on the moon, the spacecraft fell right before their eyes. From then on, they could only leave their fate to chance. Fortunately, the landing site was only 7 kilometers from the Mare Tranquillitatis base, and the team began to walk there. Team member Jack was seriously injured during the crash landing, with broken ribs piercing his lungs. He was the only member who had been to the base before. Before he died, he kept saying the word, water. Thankfully, the other team members safely reached the base before running out of oxygen. They immediately charged the life support system, quickly restoring its status. After adjusting the cabin pressure and the base's artificial gravity, the team members headed to the central control room, where they could restore power to the entire base. Along the way, they also discovered a corpse of a non-base personnel. It was said that after the accident, outsiders had illegally broken into the base, but their true intentions were unclear. Upon arriving at the control room, the team successfully turned on the base's main power supply, and the air purification system also started up. However, the communication device was still malfunctioning and could not establish contact with Earth. The team quickly discovered that the base's life support system was in good condition, and even the radiation levels were normal. This made everyone puzzled. According to the Aerospace Agency's report, the base had an accident due to radiation leakage. Considering the attitude of the higher-ups before departure, it seemed that there was more to the story behind the incident. Their speculations were soon verified.